What is going on, everybody? It's Anthony with Exclusive Sports Gaming. I know it's been way over a year since my last video, but I'm back. Today, I will be doing a Madden simulation. I'm not going to be playing. I am doing a mock draft with the Saints and the Cowboys. Now, I did the Saints since I'm a Saints fan. My friend Kaleb AKA Scooter did the Cowboys. Now, I didn't get any footage of us actually doing the draft, but I do have who we drafted, and I will get into that whenever we get to the field. Alright guys, so we're here, and with the first pick for the Cowboys, the 17th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Jerry Jeudy, wide receiver out of Alabama. Now, Jerry Jeudy fell, and with him being the best available player on the board, there's no reason for the Cowboys to pass up on getting another weapon on the offensive end for Dak. With the 24th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Patrick Queen, linebacker out of LSU. Now, with this pick, the Saints are getting a linebacker because we need help at linebacker. Patrick Queen is the best available linebacker. He's a fast, athletic linebacker who will help us in coverage, and he will be very much needed, especially with the news that came out today about Gronk going to the Buccaneers to be with Tom Brady. With the 51st pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select A.J. Terrell, cornerback, Clemson. And quarterback is a need with them losing their best corner, Byron Jones, to the Miami Dolphins this offseason. With the 82nd pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Khalid Kareem, edge, Notre Dame. And as you can tell, this has been a defensive-heavy draft so far, and that's not surprising considering how the defense fell off last year. Some of that could be due to injuries and whatnot, but so far the Cowboys have been going defensive heavy. With the 88th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Amik Robertson, cornerback, Louisiana Tech. Amik Robertson is a ball hawk and a playmaker who will come in with the loss of Eli Apple and compete for a slot or number 2 starting cornerback job opposite of Marshawn Lattimore. Now the Saints do have Janoris Jenkins, and he could sit for a little bit, but with the way this guy makes plays, he would definitely start seeing the field a lot more towards the end of the season, kind of like C.J. Gardner-Johnson did at the end of last year. With the 123rd pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Alohi Gilman, safety out of Notre Dame. Hope I pronounced his name right. But the Cowboys they pick up a safety here just to add depth to the defense. With the 130th pick, the New Orleans Saints select Lynn Bowden, wide receiver, Kentucky. Lynn Bowden is a guy who got switched to quarterback like 5 games into the year and led the team in rushing. He is a Swiss Army knife who can play everywhere. He can do kick return. He's been all-purpose in the SEC, and I believe he's a guy who can come in and play the Taysom Hill role, since Taysom Hill will be the number 2 quarterback behind Drew Brees, and he can't do the normal things he would do as the number 2. With the 164th pick, the Dallas Cowboys select Cameron Clark, lineman from Charlotte. Now the Cowboys do need a lineman with the retirement of Travis Frederick, so they pick up a lineman here. With the 169th pick, the New Orleans Saints select Harrison Bryant, tight end, Florida Atlantic. Now the Saints don't necessarily need a tight end with Jared Cook and Josh Hill, but Harrison Bryant is a guy who can come in, learn the system, learn from Jared Cook and Josh Hill, and eventually be the tight end of the future and not have to worry about coming in and contributing right away. With the 179th pick, the Dallas Cowboys select Bravion Roy, D lineman, Baylor. Now, the Cowboys are basically just adding depth here to their defensive line, and that is all they are doing. With the 203rd pick, the New Orleans Saints select Steven Montez, quarterback, Colorado. Now, obviously, with the Saints losing Teddy Bridgewater in free agency, they can view Taysom Hill as their quarterback, but he is 30 years old, so the Saints go in and select a quarterback to compete with Taysom for the future quarterback spot. With the 231st pick, the Dallas Cowboys select Dane Jackson, cornerback, Pittsburgh. And with this pick, they're just adding depth to the secondary, and with this being their 7th round pick, if something good comes out of it, great. If not, it's not that huge of a deal. But they are adding another player to their secondary who will be a depth piece for them. Now that is the 7th round mock draft for the Saints and the Cowboys. Now obviously we really do not know what direction the teams will likely go with the picks. This is just our best guess as to what we think the teams need and what they should do with the pick, with the players available. So if you like the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will be trying to post more videos. So thank you.